Hello students, now we are going to discuss about branches of physics. Before that, let us discuss about what is physics. Physics is said to be a fundamental science which helps to cover the laws of nature. We can say that in ancient times humans lived with nature. Their lifestyle also were integrated with nature. They could understand the signals from the movement of the stars and other celestial bodies. They could determine the time to sow and reap by watching the sky. Now we move on to the branches of physics. Look at this chart. From this chart, it is understood that physics, the major two types of physics are classical physics and modern physics. This classical physics are categorized into different types. They are mechanics, thermodynamics and kinetic theory of gases, optics, electricity and magnetism, acoustics, astrophysics and relativity. This mechanics also divided into different types. They are statics and dynamics. This dynamics also having two different types. They are kinematics and kinetics. And come to the modern physics. Modern physics also classified into different types. They are quantum physics. This quantum physics has two different categories. They are non-relativistic quantum physics and relativistic quantum physics. And then atomic physics, nuclear physics, molecular physics, high energy physics and condensed matter physics. Okay, let us discuss about all these things in detail. Look at this table, branches of physics. First, let us discuss about the classical physics. What is meant by classical physics? It refers to the traditional physics that was recognized and developed before the beginning of the 20th century. Next, let us discuss about the branches of physics. First one, classical mechanics. What is meant by classical mechanics? This is the study of forces acting on the bodies, whether at rest or in motion. So this classical mechanics helps to study the forces which are acting on the bodies, whether the body may be at rest or in motion. Okay. And next one, thermodynamics. It is the study of the relationship between the heat and other forms of energy. So it helps to study the relationship between heat and the other forms of energy. And next one, optics. It is the study of light. The study of light is said to be optics. And next one, electricity and magnetism. It is the study of electricity and magnetism and their mutual relationship. So this electricity and magnetism branch helps to study the mutual relationship between them. Okay. And next one, acoustics. It is the study of the production and propagation of sound waves. So acoustics deals about what? Sound waves. And next, astrophysics. It is the branch of physics which deals with the study of physics of astronomical bodies. The concepts given in astrophysics are very much helpful in order to study and research about all the celestial bodies like sun, solar system and planets and stars. And next one, relativity. What is meant by relativity? It is one of the branch of theoretical physics. It deals with the relationship between the space, time and energy, particularly with objects moving in the different ways. So this relativity helps to deal with the relationship between space, time and energy, particularly when the object are moving in different ways. Next branch of physics is modern physics. What is modern physics? It refers to the concepts in physics and have surfaced since the beginning of the 20th century. Modern physics has different types. They are quantum mechanics, atomic physics, nuclear physics, condensed matter physics, high energy physics. What is quantum mechanics? It is the study of discrete nature of phenomenon at the atomic and subatomic levels. Quantum mechanics deals about the nature of the atomic and subatomic levels. And next, atomic physics. It is the branch of physics which deals with the structure and properties of atom. Atomic physics helps to study about the structure and the properties of the atom. And what is nuclear physics? It is a branch of physics which deals with the structure and properties and reaction of the nuclei of the atom. Okay, so it helps to explain about the structure, properties and the reaction of the nuclei of the atoms. Condensed matter physics. What is condensed matter physics? It is the study of the properties of condensed materials. What are condensed materials? Which is nothing but solids, liquids and gas. So it tells about the properties of all these materials. This condensed matter physics has various subdivisions like nanoscience, photonics, etc. It covers the basic material science which aims at developing a new material with better properties for promising applications. And next one is high energy physics. It is the study of nature of the particles. So high energy physics deals about the nature of the particles. Okay. So quantum mechanics deals about the nature of atomic and subatomic levels. Atomic physics deals about the structure and properties of atom. Nuclear physics deals about the structure, properties and reaction of the nuclei of atom. Condensed matter physics helps to study the properties of condensed materials like solids, liquids and gases. And next, high energy physics, it helps to study about the nature of the particles. Thank you, students.